Hello everyone, today I would like to talk about anti-aging and what you could do to try to delay as much as possible the premature aging of the skin. So there are many different factors that affect the aging process, such as your genetic, the level of pollutions where you live, whether or not you're smoking, your diet, your stress level, and UV exposure. UV exposure is what I'm going to focus on today because as a therapist, I feel that you have, as a client, a bit more control over that. So there are a lot of things that have been said about UV rays. I'm sure you're quite knowledgeable already about it. Some of the things that I'm going to talk about might be things you've heard before, but I really would like you to take home those three things because they're quite important. So the first one is that UV rays are present all year around. So it's important to protect your skin even during the winter months. The second thing is that clouds do not filter all UV rays. So again, it's important, even on cloudy day, to protect your skin as much as you would do during the summertime when it's sunny out there. The third thing is UV rays are reflective on surfaces. So for example, 80% of UV rays reflect on snow. For the sand, it's 25%. And crazy as it sounds, 3% of UV ray reflects on grass. So you could be sitting in the shade and still be exposed to a certain amount of UV rays without you being aware of it. So what can you do to protect your skin? So I'll give you today 3 recommendations. The first one being your sunscreen all year around. That's really your first line of defense. The second recommendation is try to limit direct sun exposure between 11 and 4 p.m. because the UV rays tend to be at their strongest between that time bracket. The third recommendation, try to wear a hat, sunglasses for your eyes, and some protective clothing whenever you can, such as your neck and your décolleté. Hand is a bit more complicated, but it is one area that we tend to forget to protect. So when you apply your sunscreen, whether it's via your makeup or your moisturizer, make sure that you cover your hands, your neck, and décolleté as much as possible, because consistency is the key. Now, it's important to bear in mind that damage to your skin accumulates over a very long period of time. So if one day you forget or you just don't want to protect so much your skin, don't beat yourself up. Before I wrap up this presentation, I would like just for me to remind you of the real impact of UV exposure. So I'm going to present you 3 different pictures more precisely. So this one I found personally as a therapist difficult to look at because you can really see the extent of the damage that prolonged sun exposure has done on this lady's skin. You can see how leathery it has become. The second one is interesting actually because it is the 2 sides of someone's face that have been pictured and collated together. The background behind that picture is that of a Belgian truck driver who has been driving and exposing his left side of it, the left side of his face more to the UV rays. And you can really see on the left-hand side how much deeper the lines are. That photo I took from a presentation done by a professor called Vincent Castronovo, sorry, it's written in French, but he's a director of a laboratory of research on metastasis for cancer. So that picture is completely legit. The second picture, again, it's a truck driver. This time it's an American truck driver. The photo is taken from the New England Journal of Medicine. So again, it's totally legit. And that picture actually went viral on CNN because you can really see again on the left-hand side how much more damage the skin is presenting compared to the right-hand side. Now, to conclude, I would say make sure you protect your skin, and prevention is always better than cure.